Stream Elements said Nitwit Chef is now live. Streaming Minecraft, coffee.
Good morning. Oh, man.
Cassie X Oxo 93 said yo.
Good morning. Good morning, Cassie.
Ace Gaming 3406 said morning buddy.
Good morning, Ace.
Cassie X Oxo 93 said dance dance be bobble dance dance.
I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I struggled. I didn't even wake up until like
Ace Gaming 3406 said you have anything planned for Independence Day?
like IRL? No. No, it is his mom's year for
Kickbot
4th
said
of July,
commands.
so
Points for
he's
channel
with his
points.
mom this year,
Shop to
so
redeem points.
I'll
Clip
probably go
120
get
to
some
clip last
sparklers,
120 seconds.
and some like little firecrackers.
Ace Gaming
or something
3406
like that
said
to get out
OKM.
to the neighborhood kids just to watch them.
Ace
run around
Gaming
with sparklers and
3406
stuff.
said working.
Not everybody where I live. I don't live in a super nice part of town. And you know we it's not you know a nice. I don't live in a nice place. It's not, you know. So a lot of these kids, their parents don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. But I can figure stuff out. I prioritize my funds differently than a lot of people do. And
Courtney
so,
said morning everyone.
you know, spending it on the kids is kind of that's a big win for me. And so it's just kind of like one of those things where
Ace Gaming 3406 said OBTW my next grandbaby is a girl, my kid is naming her Pasley.
Another girl. Oh, you poor guy. At least you got one boy in there. At least you got one boy in there. Oh, y'all, I can't wait for it to get dark. We got we got a show to put on today, y'all. And so last 4th of July we did fireworks as well.
Courtney said that's a pretty name.
Paisley is a beautiful name. Last year we did fireworks here at the castle, but the castle was nowhere near done in as beautiful a condition as it is now. and like just the whole kind of surrounding wasn't really all there. So it's gonna be pretty nice today. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think the fireworks are gonna look great in front of that dragon and that beautiful castle. Yeah, because I don't even think the turrets were not there. The turrets were not there last year, and nor was any of this back section. None of this was even here last year for the 4th of July, for the fireworks show. Whee! So yeah, when it gets dark, we're gonna go ahead and start our day off with some fireworks. So we're just gonna kind of hang out here until that time, and just chit chat. We're gonna let the Minecraft day pass. We're gonna
Loadout
watch some
said, "Come
fireworks."
back after month, and this castle just appeared."
No. That is completely inaccurate, Loadout. That is completely inaccurate. This castle has been being worked on the entire time. Its foundations were in place less than a month after we started.
Ace Gaming 3406 said only a Smith was on our world.
I mean, this castle is absolutely on par with that. So, I mean, it don't matter to me. Smith is amazing, but this castle is absolutely on point. Load up. Yeah, I was just saying, last year this castle was here for our 4th of July for our fireworks show. The fireworks were launched from the same spot that they're in right now. So it's certainly been there for a very, very long time.
Loadout asks, "Wait, Kick is a streaming channel?"
It is a platform, yep. Sure is. This one right here. With no ads and no bald billionaire. Which I like. Ads don't bother me. I don't mind watching ads, but
Ace
I know
Gaming
that
3406 said, "Yay, when he built the other one he was at work for months, so he played all the time."
Yeah.
Loadout said, "Well, I only know it by F1 advertisement."
F1.
Pack God Gooner 99 said, "A."
Yo, Gooner, what's good? Like Formula One, like Formula One, F1. Is that what you're? I'm just making sure that we're on the same page here.
Pack God Gooner 99 asks, "Everything's fine. How are you,
I'm
Chef?"
good. I am just
Kickbot
waiting
said,
for it to be
"Commands.
nighttime
Points
so
for
that we
channel
can
points.
shoot
Shop
off
to
some
redeem
fireworks,
points.
man.
Clip 120 to clip last 126. Ace Gaming 3406 said, "It takes forever to get dark when you want it to."
I know, right?
Lol. Loadout said yes. Loadout said also it lagging here.
I don't know. I'll look at that screen and see from my side.
Loadout said test.
It's about 20 seconds behind. YouTube is. That's pretty common of YouTube to be about. Oh yeah. 20 seconds is a little extreme, but usually I'd say at least 15.
Pack God Gooner 99 said, I love the roof of the castle.
Dude, I know, it's crazy.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, I think I have a video of the fireworks last year that I forgot to post.
Oh yeah?
Loadapp said 27 to be exact.
This pink glazed terracotta, pink concrete powder, pink wool, magenta, the amethyst block, purple wool, purple concrete powder. She did a great job with these roofs. And then this one as well. With the pinks and the greens and the... It's got prismarine, couple different, looks like, no, 2 different kinds of prismarine, copper.
Pack God Gooner 99 said, it's so detailed. You're always good at building overall.
This is not me. This is not me. I take 0.00% credit on any work done on this castle. This is mostly a person called Allison, and she is brilliant. I never knew that you could get a college degree in color theory. Now I do. Yeah, so Loadapp, one of the things that I'm going to be looking at in the coming weeks is, and I can yap while
Ace
we're waiting on
Gaming
the sun to go down.
3406 said, does she have a degree in color theory?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why she does all that stuff on Broadway. And costumes and stuff like that.
Pack God Gooner 99 said, I'll be out then, chef. See you some other day, if it happens. Loadapp asks, you have the copper update yet?
You have the copper update. I saw about the copper update, yes. Gooner. It's I mean, there's the sun right there. It's going down. We'll have fireworks any minute now. I reckon about 5 minutes. Less. 3 minutes probably. We'll have some fireworks to look at. But yeah, Loadapp, I'm actually looking at removing YouTube from the lineup. It has the fewest viewers usually. Usually it has the fewest viewers. And it's definitely got the biggest delay. And yeah, I feel like if I might be overstressing my internet. My internet's decent. It's decent. It's not the best. It's not fiber. But it is decent. But yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's go over here and get ready to flip the switch. Y'all ready for fireworks?
Said, well, see ya after the fireworks, hand pink waving. Loadapp said, go to go.
No worries.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, peepoge.
Peepoge. This might be too far away. We might be too far away. Yeah! Oh, look at the creeper face. The big star that went high. So you can do different heights. You know, the flight duration is meant to do different heights of fireworks.
Points
so
for
you
channel
have
points.
you have different heights that you can launch these fireworks, and then there's so many different variations.
Seconds. Keepbot said thanks for the follow at Hordes3.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, fireworks can be super, super, super expensive. We will do fireworks throughout the day several times.
93 said so cool.
That's so cool. Fireworks are so expensive too in this game. They really are. If you guys have never looked into like what all can be done with fireworks, that's not a lesson for me to teach you. That's more of a teacher person 21 kind of ordeal there. But gosh, there's a lot to it. I mean, the diamonds and creeper heads. To make that creeper face firework, you gotta get a vanilla creeper head. You gotta blow up a creeper with a charged creeper to make one of those fireworks. Right? So, seriously expensive ordeal to make fireworks like this. Okay, now we have some business to attend to in the Nether. Yeah. Okay. So we've done everything except for like the detail stuff and getting this taken care of. And what we also need to do today is get the mine
Joni
cart.
B. Good said, "What's B Bobble Good?"
Good morning, Jandra. No. That's not what I wanted to do. So, we need a thing that cuts off just before. No. That'll need to be there. We will need to. Ugh, how can I do this? Because I gotta have a cactus here. Maybe what I do is where did I put that cactus and stuff? Oh no, I dumped all my stuff into a chest somewhere and I don't remember where. I know y'all love this about me. Where have I put that? Dang it. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. It's in the bookshelf. It's okay. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. Did the TTS stop? No, it's good. Okay. It's in here. It's in this shoulder? Yes.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
See, I told you I knew where it was. Never fear. Never fear. So, if we... I don't know that this is going to work here, but we're going to find out. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, we're going to have to... Oof. How are we going to... How are we going to... keep it spawn proof? Because I don't even think you can do carpet or nothing. You can't put anything there, right?
MOO-tastic said
Oh, you can put carpet there. Okay. So we need some brown carpet.
Ace Gaming 3406 said upside down stairs.
Upside down. You can put upside down stairs up against a cactus? What? You can't put a stair up against a
Minecraft
cactus.
Slayer 1 said hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ace Gaming 3406 said no in the floor.
Oh, because they won't spawn on that. Will... I think
Minecraft
Laney
Slayer 1
was...
said I've survived over 60 hardcore days, get 2 totems, a notch apple, and a happy guest.
Nice.
Ace Gaming 3406 said stairs are spawn proof.
So I feel like Lanny was having problems with that mechanic, so while I agree with you, stairs are supposed to be non-spawnable blocks. Yeah, no, I see where you're getting at that, but I don't know. I'm gonna throw some carpet down. I'm gonna get some brown carpet. Throw some brown carpet down. And we're gonna call it. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, well, first of all,
Ace Gaming 3406 said you do you boo.
Yeah, okay. Seriously. Yeah, that's just what we need though. Is we need more mobs spawning in the Nether. God, there was one day last season. Lanny's tunnel was right before. I mean, like literally
Ty
right
said, yo,
before
this is
mine.
insane.
Yo, Ty, thanks, appreciate you. This is Rocketcraft Season 3. We're a little over a year and a half in, and just under 2 months left before we are done with Season 3. We then usually take a 1 month break for other projects and fun games and stuff like that. I have a hardcore world that I play in also. In the meantime. But yeah, this is... Wait. No, I don't need to go here. I'm going back.
MOO-tastic said, did you not do your video thingy last night?
No, I couldn't. The fireworks were messed up. I couldn't get them to pulse. I built like 3 different redstone clocks and I don't know what it was, but I guess I was using repeater, like a standard style repeater clock, and Teach came in there this morning with a comparator clock, and it works just fine. So yeah, it's his extra redstone knowledge that I don't have, that, you know, because I don't mess with that. I build.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Uh-huh. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. We are gonna go ahead and move it back 1 though. I am gonna do that. some of this. So this is actually going to be where the sand is. It's right there. Bum 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 bum. Right there. Just because. No, quit doing that. Alright. So, that is going to be what breaks our minecart. And now get rid of those two things. There needs to be a hopper in the floor right here.
Ace Gaming 3406 said okay.
What? What, Ace? What? What happened? What's up? Ace? Ace?
Joni Waxy Gaming said lava 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 lava.
La 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 lava. Chicken.
Ace Gaming 3406 said typed in the wrong chat. My wife told me not to eat the cookies she packed just in case because they may have made her sick.
I was like, that was so random. What just happened? Oh, goodness. There he is.
Joni Waxy Gaming said Stevis 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 Teve all right then.
Okay.
MOO-tastic said eyes emoji. MoneyMatt13 said Chef Fev.
Yo, Money Matt, what's good? Okay, so there needs to be...
Joni Waxy Gaming said I am tasty.
Tasty? Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you are? No, that won't
Joni
work.
Waxy Gaming said or am I nasty?
Yeah, it will. I think it will.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Joni Waxy Gaming said, what you trying?
I'm just doing some stuff. Making a minecart station, so no, I don't have enough room here, do I? No, I don't have enough room here. That's a bummer. It is gonna have to be like... You know what? Hold on. No, I don't have enough room. I do have to push that more into the wall. That's a bummer. I don't want to.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, off to work, have a great stream, and everyone also have a safe and happy 4th.
Okie dokie, Ace. Have a good one, buddy. We'll catch you later.
MOO-tastic said, bye Ace. MoneyMatt13 said, later Ace.
Just trying to stay safe here. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to pull that one out. Yeah, I did actually. We're gonna have to do a little... So, if we do that, that gives us the additional room that we need. So, because we gotta have an activator rail right there that kicks you out of the minecart, and then it goes and breaks it, and then it brings it over to a dispenser over here. So the dispenser needs to be powered, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in a pressure plate that you stand on, basically. Where's my powered rails? Nope. I'm trying to look at this picture that Teach sent me.
Teacher Person 21 said, I didn't realize you were live. Oops, good morning.
Yeah, I'm live. What did you do?
Joni B. Good said, BTW, everyone better have 10 fingers still after tomorrow. Be safe tonight, y'all.
Right. Teach, I'm sitting here looking at this thing that you sent me. You didn't incorporate the feed
Teacher
from
Person
the...
21 said, I fixed the redstone for the fireworks.
Yes, I've already done a little bit of a show this morning. We're going to do more as soon as I can get this figured out. I've got to get... There's got to be a hopper here, right?
Teacher Person 21 said, here I come.
So I gotta have hoppers to take the broken mine carts into the dispenser. Alright, so we're gonna let him do that then, and I will find that activator rail that I brought.
Kickbot said, commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Where's me carpet? I guess we could do that, couldn't we?
MOO-tastic said, teach to the rescue.
Well, it's his thing. It's his thing. So that should effectively work. Yep, it kicks you off. And then it'll break that and then send it into, well, now we can't see the side of that to check it. Yep, it made it in there. That's cool. We just need, you know, to have a little bit more juice behind that. So basically, he's got to get away. He's going to come over here and install a thing that will bring out a mine cart and put it on the track for you. And so when you get in it, it's going to launch you and send you on your way. But as you're coming back, this little mechanism is going to toss you out of the cart and then break the cart and feed it back into the system. Am I making sense? Let's get a little more track so we have some speed. Whoa. What up? And then we also want to underlight this So we need to let's put some light here and here. Boink. Boink. Yep. We also, oh, hi. I see you. Oh no. What did he say? I didn't pack up my redstone. Oh yeah, it's at the castle. I have some redstone right here above that ender chest. Oh, I did that wrong. That's supposed to be there. That noise, y'all. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle of the panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle of the panel. Not there. Where'd that minecart go? That's okay, I'll just make another one. I'll just make another one. Where did they, I have enough iron. Let's just make a little more. Alright. Oh! Whoa. Yeah, it kicked us out. Dude, it's already there. Dang. That was fast. That's like instant. That's pretty cool. Let's do that again. So as we come up to it, it kicks us out right here, and that's done. It breaks the minecart, and you go on your merry way without flying for whatever reason. And so then we'll just do the opposite of the, just do this again down there. That's it. But we'll need to cover all this up and everything. Hey, Teach, one of the things is that it definitely doesn't, I don't want anything poking up that doesn't, yeah, see, it can't be sticking up and looking all not like it belongs here. It can't be like that. I cannot let that abide. That was the whole. That's why I like that one. But I guess if it was Java Redstone, it won't work. But it's gotta stay. It doesn't have to stay below the floor, but it can't be. We can't have bricks sticking up in the middle of dark oak wood. You know what I mean? We've got to use the materials. If something has to stick up, we've got to use the materials in the build. We can't just be using random plonky stuff. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. Do you need some brown terracotta?
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event
thank you for the heart, me.
.format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
Or that.
In Stitches asks what's cooking?
We so for this tunnel we're doing a minecart unloader and dispenser. So basically if you don't fly, you can take this minecart down this long tunnel, and when you get to here, it kicks you out, breaks the...
.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
Teach has a... Thank you for the popular vote. Teach has a spectator.
Forever Resi E said hi again.
Yo, Easy E, what's good? And so just remember that, you know, a lot of this is going to be slabbed like this when we get through, you know, at the end of it, Teach. This is all going to be
Forever Resi E said, what are you doing today?
We are still working in the nether tunnel. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, so we're
Forever Resi E said, okay, nice. How was your 4th of July?
It's 9 a.m. on the 4th of July. So it hadn't really happened yet. We're going to shoot off some fireworks here soon, though. I've got a big fireworks display at the castle in this Minecraft world. We already did some fireworks this morning. We'll do some more. So yeah, Teach. Anything under this level can be whatever it needs to be.
Forever
but if it
Resi E
needs
said,
to
okay,
show, let's do. Oh, whoops. Let's try and make sure that it sticks to that brown terracotta or the dark oak wood. Either or. Oh no. Where's it all? Easy. No worries at all. If you might not know what time it is for me. But yeah, no, we're just having some fun right now. This is it's a minecart loading and unloading station. I need this. What? You need the redstone. Okay, you need the dust there, and then this we can change that block to brown terracotta, and we can leave this a different color wood pressure plate so that it sticks out more, for sure. Let's make the pressure plate a different color. That one might be just fine. It might stone, maybe stone will blend in with that. But yeah, this is a minecart loader unloader for people that might not want to, or that don't fly, because we do have, I guess, a couple of members that don't, like to fly that much. But as you come down the track, that activator rail there will kick you out of the cart, and then it'll continue onto the cactus where it is broken. And then
an organist
brought...
just redeemed chicken banana. Sound
chicken
alert said
banana.
Chicken
Chicken
banana.
banana. Banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Banana.
Nice. Now come back. To the Pirate Tavern. We gotta go to the Pirate Tavern. I forgot. I forgot something. Guys. We got an update yesterday. Did y'all know that?
Alucin said good morning.
Good morning. There was an update yesterday. And DJ went to work at something straight away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, there's a building there. You know what? I tell you what, it's nighttime. Let's do some fireworks. Ah! Oh, they already did. Whoopsie. All right, so there is something we need to go to the Pirate Cove for. Oh no, he said I have to find it. Oh no. Oh no, he said I have to find it. He said I have to find it? Oh. It's right. What's in my hand? What disc is this? What disc is this? Listen, I have to pause Pretzel for this. Pretzel, you can come back soon. Because, guys, here it is.
MOO-tastic said rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. MoneyNat13 said let's go. Kickbox said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Alucin said dance dance beat bobble dance 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 dance. Teacher person 21 said mobile is such a pain to use. Teacher person 21 said beat bobble. Teacher person 21 said beat bobble. Teacher person 21 said nitwitch of semi-bot.
Oh my god! Oh. It's so long! This disc is crazy long!
MoneyMath13 said emoji. MOO-tastic said PP. MOO-tastic said PP Jedi.
That's great. 2 absolute
Teacher person
banger
21 said emoji
discs
excited.
in the last few weeks.
Alucin said bless you.
Bless you too, Allison. Oh, God. Absolute banger. Okay, so Teach, we need another one of these on the other end. What I may need to do is like
MOO-tastic said so good.
build a panel on the, oh, well, we don't know how it's gonna end is the problem. Uh-oh. I don't have any rockets do it. Oh, yeah, I do. Woo! I want to do the rail all the way to the other end so that nobody else has to deal with that. And like it doesn't disrupt service. If somebody needs to use this, they can.
MOO-tastic said noise.
So ice under. No. I'm not doing all that. It's not necessary. No one uses it. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of the community's resources. It's just not necessary. I honestly don't think that we should be catering to that level of nonsense. Personally. I know it seems harsh. Yeah, see, I'm not underlighting. I'm not doing any of that. I need to. Ugh. Oh, why is he in here? Come on, man. think what I need to do is I need to count out.
Tastic asks, why do you need to understand light it? Isn't there enough light in there already?
Not really. Some of these.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. No way. Oh, no. 1, 2. No, let's not do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then that. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bonk. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. It's never light enough, Molly. The simplest answer that I can give you, it's never bright enough. If there's one thing that you should know about building in Minecraft is that it's never bright enough.
Tastic said lol.
Really? 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, of course. Right where I had a torch. 6, 7, 8, 9. But it doesn't even need to go.
Murfreesboro said Happy 4th of July.
Yo, Fort of Murfreesboro.
With big eyes emoji.
What is good, my man?
Emoji.
Look at this. Look at this guy. How you doing, buddy? Happy 4th. Ooh! Cracking my elbows, man. But you know what I'm not doing? I'm not drinking from puddles.
Teacher person 21 asks Ford of Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Teacher person 21 asks a dealership.
It's a very dear friend of mine who runs the dealership's TikTok. Money Matt, are you still in the chat? Money Matt, are you still
An
in the chat?
organist said it's the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog.
Makes me
real
want a
bad.
hot dog real bad.
Teacher person 21 said good deal handshake emoji. Money Matt 13 said what's up.
Do you see who's commenting over on the TikTok side? No, you didn't. You're okay. Ford of Murfreesboro just popped into the TikTok just a moment ago. You know he's probably, he's having to go. But yeah. I love it. So the stable will probably have to get moved. That's okay.
Money Matt 13 asks Hobbly.
Yeah. Well, under the Ford of Murfreesboro account. Yeah.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points.
Shade
Clip
can't
120
see.
to clip last 120 seconds. Teacher person 21 said I'm no longer on the shade and can't CC no evil monkey emoji.
Yeah. Are you outside, buddy?
Teacher person 21 said I'm always outside.
Look how dark that is.
Money Mac 13 said you and Hobbly are my two favorite lives to join across all platforms.
Oh, that's
lol.
awesome, dude. That's
Teacher
awesome.
person 21 said I made a short YouTube video today.
Did you? I wanted to make a TikTok last night, but I couldn't get those fireworks working. Dude, I tried a couple of different repeater clocks, Teach, and I just couldn't get it to work. And that comparator clock that you use looks like it works great. Like, almost perfect timing.
MOO-tastic said playing Minecraft outside? Crazy lol.
On a phone. He plays a lot on his mobile, which is crazy. Him and Ace both do things on mobile devices that don't make much sense.
Teacher person 21 said the comparator clock is slower. Remove the torch and it's a pulse extender. MOO-tastic said wow. Teacher person 21 said I used to play mobile as my main device.
What?
MOO-tastic said cool.
Alright, Teach, down on the other end, I would say just make that thing as close to the portal as you can, maybe just like a block or two away from the portal, and then I will come
Teacher
in
person
and do
21 said when the controls were good cowboy hat face emoji.
I will do the I'll do the, gosh darn it. Son of a gun. I'll do the activator, I'll do the cactus thing and hook it up, but if you can make the mirror image of this, that'd be, well, we need to change that to terracotta as well. So this should, well, I guess there's no minecart in it currently. Each side needs 2 max. Max? Why max? Why can't you just like put 3 or 4? I'm asking because I don't know. Teach, you know this. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you. You know I want to learn. It could be full, but they'll recycle. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't need to be full, but I'd rather, you know, just have plenty extras just in case, you know? Like a just in case kind of situation.
IDK said, hey Jeff.
IDK, what's going on, man? What's good? Griffin, right?
IDK said, yeah.
Yeah. Got you. There's another stack of dark oak wood down there. I have some slabs on me,
Kickbot said
but
commands.
there's
Points
also
for channel
another.
points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Oh.
IDK said, did you hear about the copper golem being added?
I did, of course. There, he got him. He got him that time. I did. So I think the copper golem's cool. I think that the copper chests, as far as decorative items, are going to be what I use out of that stuff. The copper golem is kind of like, yeah, it is kind of like item storage. Whoa. But at the same time, it's kind of not. Because did y'all see the part about how it can only look at 10 chests? The copper golem can only look at 10 chests. So that means that you're going to have your... I don't know. So my thought is can you have 20 chests and 2 copper golems and call it good? I don't know. I'm not so sure. Because what if they each try to claim the same chests, right? You see what I'm getting at with that?
IDK said, does it count double chests as 1 or 2?
That's a good question. Probably 2. Probably 2, but I don't know. Like that, the real answer is I don't know. The real answer is I don't know. But I reckon we're gonna find out. Cause I mean it's cool, you know, that's cool that they're giving, you know, they gave us a mob that goes and picks stuff up for us and brings it back to us. Now they're gonna give us a mob that will sort things for, you know, will put stuff in chests for us. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna need a whole lot more rails. And Teach just left. I think he's got a bunch in his... Oh, look at that.
An organist said, I'm calling him Copper Sorty Pants.
Copper Sorty Pants? Copper Mix Sorty Pants? Let's do Copper Mix Sorty Pants.
Terry Meek said Prowl and Blue Jay have been playing with it already.
Have they?
It's pretty entertaining.
I think Teach is having some issues, connectivity issues.
Oh, my titty said Copper Golem is cool as heck with the chest sorting.
You like it? Yeah, it is pretty neat. I want to see... Whoa, lag. I wonder if she's trying to join again. I want to see how this
Elvis
whole...
Taylor said, what up, chef?
10 chest... Yo,
Joanne
Elvis,
Modow
what's
said,
good?
hello, how are you?
Joanne, how's it going? Good to see you again. So the Copper Golem can only search, it says 10 chests. So I want to see how that affects, you know, because that's not a very big storage room. You know what I mean? Like 10 chests is not a lot of storage. And so that's definitely a concern. As far as, you know, can we tell them exactly which 10 chests, you know? So like, let's say you have a chest with, or a room with 40 chests in it. Can I put 4 copper golems in there and they're going to take, you know, they're going to split it up evenly, or how's that going to work? How is he on fire? There must be lava up above. Have fun, whoever's... Uh-oh, lag. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you.
Terry Meek said Blue Jay was making it into a redstone-less storage system.
Yeah, I mean that's what Mojang did. I mean that's its purpose. maybe I'm misunderstanding what you mean by that.
Oh, my titty said, does seem like it'll be fiddly to set up.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's guys playing with it, and so I kind of want to hop into experimental and play with it a little bit, or into preview or whatnot.
And
but I also
Organist
kind of
said
don't.
Endermen are rude. I'm a poop on his stupid dirt block hole. Joanne Modow said, how is that Enderman on fire?
He must have phased through. There must be like a lava ocean somewhere up above us. He must have phased through the wall out of some lava. Now that we got the rails down, we can take all this glass out because it's mob proof. Yay! No mobs on rails.
My titty asks, have you seen the Lifesteal SMP on Mineville?
The what? Oh, no, I don't play SMPs like that. Those really aren't SMPs. Those are just servers that have all kinds of mods on them. I don't really play like that. I play very vanilla Minecraft. I don't like changing the game around.
My titty said, can be quite hectic low.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's not really my thing. I don't like all the silly little SMPs, the server, the big giant mega servers like Donut and Bed Wars and all that. That is not for me at all. 0%.
Terry Meeks said 2 would check 9 chests, and if it wasn't in them it would put the items in a chest that would send the items to the next 2 golems and so on.
Oh, that's pretty
Big
cool.
Dave, money with wings emoji.
Terry, I
Sparkles
see what you
emoji,
mean by that.
Said spreading love and kindness. Dove emoji first 3 to message me smile for a special surprise. Money with wings emoji, money bag emoji. Jacob85 said nice color palette
Big
on
Dave,
walls.
enjoy the cornfields.
MOO-tastic said PFFT.
There we go. There we go. Sweet. Let's put some of this stuff up so we can get the rest of this.
Dylan said morning
out of
Chefsta.
space. Good morning, sir. Oof. We don't have space in any of these, do we? We really don't. We really don't. That'll help. But yeah, thanks on the walls. I've spent a lot of time in the desert and Mesa over the past year and a half, and so.
Alucin said you could make a cool setup with allays and copper golems, like for strip mining, having the allays pick up the stone and the copper golems sorting it. Dylan said, I don't think I've seen this nether hall. I really like that gray and terracotta mix.
Yeah, so this is cyan, brown, and light gray terracottas. And dark oak wood. I wanted to give an abandoned mine shaft vibe.
Jacob85 said clay blocks look good.
Clay blocks do look good. I like clay blocks.
Jacob85 said, oh. Dylan said very rustic, okay, hand emoji.
Yeah, cyan terracotta, believe it or not. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, Dylan. Rustic.
Daisy Exo said, Shopbox word. Jake5 said, is that clay or cyan?
It is cyan terracotta. Clay's a little bit lighter than that and more kind of gritty than grainy, if that makes sense at all. Oh.
Dylan said, bless ya.
Thank you.
Alucin said, bless you. Daisy Exo said, you get one, bless you.
Whew. Oh. I think he logged out with the minecarts in his inventory, but no biggie. So, remember, it's going to be in there. And so what we do is we step on the pressure plate, and from here get in the minecart, and it's going to send us.
Terry Meek said, sorry Daisy. I doubled it. Daisy Exo said, that's fun.
But so the on the way back though, go there. So we're gonna do this unloader on the other end as well, and so that's kind of cool. It just kicks you out of the minecart and then puts it back into the system. So here it comes. It's going to kick us out of the minecart and then take a left into the cactus, where it breaks itself, goes into
Kickbot said
the
commands. Points
hopper,
for channel points. Shop to redeem
and comes
points.
back over to this
Clip
dispenser.
120 to clip last
And so now if we
120
want to get in
seconds.
again, you just step on that pressure plate and then get in the minecart. But it automatically kicks
Dylan
you
said,
out of the
gotta
cart.
drive to Houston to pick
breaks
up
it,
my dad from the
and
airport.
feeds it back
Backhand
into the
index
system.
pointing right emoji, confounded face emoji.
Oh, Dylan. We got, you know, there was an update yesterday, right?
Daisy Exo said, I like this a lot.
Thank you. It's like going on an abandoned. The idea is that you're going on a ride through an abandoned mine shaft, right? Just a little bit different. All right, so we're gonna need to go to the XP farm and fix our wings, but before Dylan has to, Dylan, you don't have to leave like right this second, do you? Because you and Daisy need to see something. Because you weren't here earlier to see it.
Dylan said, no. I'm driving, listening, I can watch.
Excellent. You only need to listen.
Daisy XO said OMG.
It's a banger.
Dylan said that's fire.
It gets better.
Daisy XO said Lamau.
I have one minor
Courtney said emoji.
complaint.
Courtney said emoji disguise.
Nitpicky. I don't like the way that it ends. I don't like the way that it ends. I think it ends too abruptly. But it's fine. Fire. Nonetheless. Fire. Absolute fire. But, yeah. Not super thrilled about.
Dylan said nitpick chef rolling on the floor laughing emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah. No, I know. I know. Okay. So now I need to go put this stuff in the Nether Hub storage. That's a good place for all this soul sand and white glass panes. Woohoo! Do a little spin. Well, this is soul soil. There we go. Okay. It does have its own box. Excellent. Oh no, that's brown terracotta. That's mine. We need to... No, we needed to go to the XP farm. It's too close. Yeah, because I need a cup of coffee anyway. Let's go do that. Let's do that.
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts_format.dts_format.
Thank you for 139 roses. You've been busy. You've been busy. Ooh, how'd you like that? How'd you like that little maneuver?
Sin said ding goal is done lol.
Ding, goal is done. Ding, goal is done.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel
Was
points.
it that high?
15 points.
It wasn't that high, was
120
it?
to clip last 120 seconds. co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment. Sin said no, I added extra.
Okay. I spent 30 minutes last night on a survey that TikTok sent me. And I let him have it.
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
Oh no, dingathons are really bad.
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment. co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
I can't tell what that one after the popular vote is. I see the 24 roses and the donut. Yo, Batman.
Sin said it's called Greeting Heart.
Greeting heart.
Money Matt 13 said emoji disguise.
Yeah. What the heck? Oh, really? Really? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try a fireworks display again, okay?
Batman 4x2x0 said keep your head up.
Keep my head up. What you talking about? Since there's a cherry on top.
Batman 4x2x0 said I saw you bend just now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dylan said at Batman 4x2x0 been a min. What's it?
This is too close.
Batman 4x2x0 asks at Dylan it has been doing well. What about you?
Need a pretty fireworks.
Daisy Exo said beautiful.
I know, isn't it? Isn't that great? If we use our imagination, it's sync to the music.
Batman 4x2x0 said oops. Saw that.
I don't care. I only not show it out of force of habit now, really. There's only one platform that cries about it. Only
And
one
Organist said,
platform
"How scintillating."
cries.
Batman 4x2x0 said lol, I completely understand though. Especially with the issues you've had.
Yeah. No, I'm only on TikTok for science at this point. Yeah.
Dylan said I've been alright Batman, just working a whole lot. Can't complain though.
Those creeper face fireworks are so expensive. Awesome.
Cincinnati said dance dance be bobble dance dance.
Happy Independence Day. Here's to telling George, get lost, pal.
Daisy Exo said that's so awesome. Dylan said fireworks emoji.
Did you hear the
fireworks,
inflection
emoji,
it put on
sparkle
that
emoji,
comment?
Fireworks emoji.
That was
Kickboxing
wild!
commands. Points for channel
I looked
points.
over there to see if
Shots
so
to redeem
was like in
points.
capital
Clip
letters or
120
something.
to clip last 120 seconds. Batman 4x2x0 said I may start Minecraft again if I can get my PC back to normal. Daisy Exo said yes I did.
Crazy. Batman, did you go to one too many naughty sites on your computer?
Batman 4x2x0 said never. Dylan said rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Daisy Exo said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
So, okay, so we only have to do 100 blocks, which is, this is more than 100 blocks. This is 110 blocks right here.
Cincinnati said ha 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 ha. Batman 4x2x0 said it was because my smart wife loves Valorant and when I downloaded it, the anti-cheat. Batman 4x2x0 said seat up my whole PC.
Yeah.
Batman 4x2x0 said messed.
I feel ya. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. Some gas coming up. What am I looking for here? I am looking for this because we need some chests.
Batman 4x2x0 said can I see your walls?
Yeah, one sec. Let's make 6 of those. And then...
Dylan said I added a few mods last week that made my PS4 smell like a campfire rolling on the floor laughing emoji. I
wow.
need to upgrade bad. Cincinnati said ooh 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 ha 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 ha.
Yeah. So we need one more minecart.
Batman 4x2x0 said, wonder if I can do better. Ha 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 ha.
That's pretty good. Oh, I need to go get coffee. Gosh darn it. Why are y'all letting me start this? There's the walls. It's brown, cyan, and light gray. Brown, cyan, light gray. I know it doesn't look very great, does it?
Challenge accepted. Alucin said water too.
I can see it, but I can't reach it, Allison. I can see it, but I can't reach it.
Cincinnati said ha 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 ha. Dylan said what's funny is, I always buy a new console right when the next gen comes out, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
That's when you get a good deal on them.
Zero said Crimson Ones as well. Alucin said well then reach it. Lol.
I can't right now. But I will.
MOO Tastic said Sin LMFAO. An organist said ukulele li 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 li.
All right, listen. I need coffee in a bad way, you guys. Hang out, play with the TTS, make it say funny things. Just let's just be adults, okay? Try to be, shall we?
Batman 4x2x0 said Fluffy Muffin Drinklickens.
I'm just asking you to try.
Cincinnati said move.
Ow, that was my pinky toe!
MOO
Son of a
Tastic said
biscuit,
never.
that hurt. Oh.
An organist said don't burn the coffee. MOO Tastic said hi BB Flowey. Dylan said bubble bubba boo boo bubble bangbo. Cincinnati said rat jam. Dylan said DSDSDS. Batman 4x2x0 said a guy walks into a bar, asked the bartender for some H2O. A blonde walked in after, asked for H2O too. Cincinnati said Peepoj. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
That blonde didn't walk back out of that bar, I assure you that.
Tastic said ooh 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 oh.
She did not walk back out of
said
that
ha
bar.
ha 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 ha. Dylan said Willy Wonka waited well while wailing wubba wooba whispers. Batman 4x2x0 said ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Daisy Exo said that sounded kinda like the Danger Shark sound. MOO Tastic said how I feel about today this year. People right, people right, people right, people right, people right, people right.
Baby shark. Oh no, that's not what you're talking about. Baby shark.
Sincenatical said ha 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 ha. Moo-tastic said LMFAO said. An organist said whether the weather is cold or whether the weather is hot. We'll weather the weather whatever the weather whether we like it or not. Dylan said do da 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 diggle dangelang. Alucin asks what is happening? Sincenatical said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
People are play with the TTS, Allison. Have fun with it.
Moo-tastic said LOL. Alucin said I never have fun lol. Sincenatical said
I know, right?
Guy.
Somebody's got to be the adult in the
Daisy
group,
XO said
Allison.
emoji grin emoji grin emoji grin emoji grin. Bot Rick said at Daisy XO you leveled up to level 5. Dylan asks how can a planet cram in a cream can? Sincenatical said people clap.
Wait a second. How can I...
Batman 4x2x0 said Santa Claus emoji 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 Santa Claus emoji. Moo-tastic said dance dance be bobble dance 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 be bobble dance 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 be bobble dance. Sincenatical said PP Jedi. Sincenatical said PP Jedi PP Jedi PP Jedi PP Jedi PP Jedi PP Jedi PP Jedi. Sincenatical said pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji.
That's what your mom calls me.
Pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji. Moo-tastic said peepage.
That's her nickname for me.
Batman 4x2x0 said pregnant man emoji pregnant man emoji pregnant man emoji pregnant man emoji pregnant man emoji.
Oh my.
Emoji. Sincenatical said rolling on the floor laughing emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji rolling on the floor.
How do you know, Allison?
Alucin asks I don't think that's a good thing.
Her mom's probably a beautiful lady. Why is that not a good thing?
Dylan asks some sunshine. Shouldn't sun shine soon?
I mean, you know.
Dylan said off. Sincenatical said emoji clown emoji clown. Alucin asks to have your nickname be pile of poo emoji.
No.
Dylan said rolling on the floor laughing emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Moo-tastic said LMFAO.
Wrong emoji, Allison. Wrong emoji.
Batman 4x2x0 said ear of corn emoji ear of corn emoji ear of corn emoji ear of corn emoji ear of corn emoji.
It's
Moo-tastic said
corn.
PP Jedi
It's
this
a
one
big
Allison.
lump of knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice.
Sincenatical said PP Jedi. Batman 4x2x0 said eggplant emoji eggplant emoji eggplant emoji eggplant emoji eggplant emoji eggplant emoji eggplant emoji.
Listen, I've there at my mom's house. We have a garden.
Said PP Jedi Nickledge of Semibot.
The eggplant
Alucin
had
said, "I'm
flowered,
messing with Chef."
and I posted a picture of the eggplant flower in my Discord, and just like, what a gorgeous flower the aubergine has. That's what they call eggplant everywhere else in the world. Oh, we're the only ones that call it eggplant.
MOO-tastic said it's such a pretty flower. Honestly.
It is a gorgeous flower.
Sincenatical said Nitwich if semibot Nitwich F strong hand. Batman 4x2x0 said people wrestling emoji female sign emoji people wrestling emoji female sign emoji people wrestling emoji female sign emoji. Dylan said onomatopoeia 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 onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia?
Sincenatical said chef on the way to clap your mom rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Courtney gasks how do you get a happy guest?
Dang.
Teacher person 21 said sorry I dipped the parade is gonna start soon. Alucin said oh.
Oh, it's all good, Teach. I completely understand. Courtney, there's a couple ways to go about it. If you have a source of ghast tears, all you really need is 8 gas tears and a bone block.
Sincenatical said peepo clap peepo clap.
That's all you really need. So if you take
Kickbot
to a
said
crafting
commands.
table
Points
8
for
gas
channel
tears
points.
and a bone
Shop
block,
to
you
redeem
will get
points.
a dried gas.
Clip 120
Okay.
to clip last 120 seconds.
Then you will need to put him in water.
Deadshot 69 lol said joining the peeps.
Yo,
Bob Rick said at
Dylan,
Deadshot 69
welcome over.
lol you leveled up to level 2. Courtney said really. Batman 4x2
Yeah, you don't have to go
by 0
and
said
find
person
these
emoji
things.
motorized wheelchair emoji right arrow emoji representation of chef on his was home after your mom's house. Sincenatical said push. Teacher person 21 said hey Dylan.
Oh, well, yeah, you know, I mean, you don't see that. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh.
Teacher person 21 said Nitwich F yearn for the mine.
Uh-huh. So, Teach, just
Sincenatical said hyperclaff.
real quick before you run off again, Teach, just so you know, like, if
Sincenatical
you
said chef at your
can,
mom's house. Deadshot 69 lol
Just
said
later
waving hand
today,
emoji grinning face with smiling eyes
do the
emoji.
same thing here. I will take care of all of this and the activator rail system. If you just
Batman
come
4x2x0 said
to
abacus
here,
emoji abacus emoji.
you know, maybe put the next pressure plate right here or something like that. If you can just get that done right here, okay, and then I will do the activator rail and take care of the stable situation. Okay, I will take care of that. If you can please just copy exactly what you did, because it's brilliant. I will take care of the cactus and all the other stuff behind
MOO-tastic
it.
said poor gas.
If you can just
they have
get
such
the
a sad
launcher
story. Teacher person
exactly
21
like
said I'll
that.
make it go.
Awesome. And then I will take care of the rest of the logistics of joining it all together and whatnot. Awesome. Okay. We're done with that. We'll put signs here that explain how to use the system. You know, just a little sign here that says stand here for minecart. Stand here and don't move until you enter the minecart.
Teacher person 21 asks trivia you can bring 2 mobs out of extinction in Minecraft, which are they?
The saber-toothed tiger.
Teacher person 21 said 3 now with the happy guest. Batman 4x2x0 said the dodo. Teacher Person 21 said Minecraft mobs that are extinct.
I don't know of Minecraft mobs that are extinct. I'm not
Teacher
that
Person
of-
21 said at the start of the world.
I'm not enough of an OG for that. No, that's not. I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Batman 4x2x0 said, which reminds me, saw they made woolly mammoths and dodo birds again.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Teacher Person 21 said one is the sniffer and the other I'm not telling.
I see what you're getting at. Okay. Oh, Allison! Do you have backstock of cobwebs? You're completely sold out and I need a bunch of them. Two stacks probably be good. Nice.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you.
Never gonna say goodbye. Okay, back to the shopping district to go get more cobwebs. Should get some bone meal as well, just to grow some more of the glowberries. Bee! There's a bee loose in the nether, by the way. Don't tell them where that came from. Shear the vines? Wait, did they stop? Wait, what? Did they? Why am I shearing vines? Don't tell me they stopped. What? No way. No way. Gosh darn it. There we go. Whoops. I gotta turn the, bamboo? No, probably not. Like that? So you're telling me that's not going to grow anymore? Is that what you're telling me?
Teacher person 21 said other button.
Okay.
Teacher person 21 said the place button.
But if I do that here, it's going to just take the glow berry, right? So I have to do it twice. I hear it making the noise. Uh-oh.
Cincinnati said salty train, salty train, salty train.
But then can you can add to it and that'll negate that? Yeah, okay. Ah.
Cincinnati said ooh rat jam.
Wow, that one grew fast.
Teacher person 21 said 16,000 pounds of trout found out about my above ground swimming pool. I made a huge mistake placing the pool by the lake with a tube that the two could swim into.
What a boo-boo. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. You know, all those trout, and it's so unfortunate. What are you gonna do with them? I know what I would do with them. I know what I would be doing with all them trout.
Teacher person 21 said now there's a trout pool party and they didn't invite me to their cool party. These elusive fish have an exclusive list of who can and who can't come to their pool party.
Right. I found a trout farm and restaurant that I want to take Mini Chef to.
Cincinatical said fish emoji, fire emoji.
It's one of those places where they have a big pond full of the stock trout, and you catch your trout, and then they cook it for you. Yeah, so like, you know, the family gets together and you all catch fish, and then they take that fish
Kickbot
and
said commands.
cook it.
Points for channel points.
And you all sit down
Shop
at the
to
table
redeem
and they serve
points.
that fish
Clip
to you.
120 to clip last 120 seconds.
You know the fish is fresh at that place, right? They literally don't have to keep fish in a refrigerator. It's in the pond alive.
Teacher person
And they
21
cook
said
it as
kind of
it's-
like deep sea
as it's
fishing in
caught.
Aruba, but more localized.
And it's all just like, I don't know that it may be rainbow trout or probably just
Inspiring Scrub me
Brook
said
trout.
ready to blast your stream from May to OMG. With Nesna. Combat XTXKKP6V. Streamlabs said inspiring
the
Scrub
word
me.
on the street
Greater than
inspiring
please
scrub is that
refrain from
Nesna
using
makes
foul
your
language. MOO Tastic said teach sent
Very
me
small.
down a rabbit hole trying to figure out what the extinct mobs are.
the allay.
Teacher person 21 said fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire engine emoji.
Maybe the allay. Maybe.
Teacher person 21 said allays generate with the world.
The wither.
Cincinatical said ooh 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 oh.
The wither.
Teacher person 21 said and cannot be brought out of extinction.
Wait, then the sniffer's not extinct. It's in the game. What are you talking about?
Teacher person 21 said you have to brush up the egg. MOO Tastic said I am confusion.
Yeah. Okay. So wither, you have to get the skulls and and make the thing. Is that one of them? Is the wither one of them?
Cincinnaticals asks snow golems?
Now, what other mobs could we have down through here, huh? There's really, like, in the pack, the mobs that you'd find in the mine shaft. Ooh, it's getting hot outside. I'm gonna have to close this window because it's getting hotter.
Cincinnaticals said bats.
I am referencing the armor stand pack where I can make mobs like the mob statues, like that little skeleton at the beginning. Oh, it's a mini one. I guess just give me 1 second.
Batman 4x2x0 said time's up.
Okay, Mini Chef. Listen, man, I'm cleaning my fish tanks. I can do zombie. Oh, I can do witch. I can do witches and zombies and skeletons. And Hero Brine.
DJ Asimov.
Yo, thanks for the follow, DJ Awesome. Doesn't-
Daisy Exo said in about 45 minutes I'm out for a long lake day.
Doesn't say that you did, so. Bum 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 bum. Long lake day? Heck yeah. That sounds good. That sounds nice.
Daisy Exo said absolutely I love my hammock. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Now we got to run over here. There's a ton of anvils over here. Whoa. Oh no, that's exactly what I meant to do. That was exactly what I meant to do. You believe me, right? You believe me, right? Oh, I need a black dye. Oh. Oh, yeah, we really could have stayed there. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, moving right along. We're gonna make this guy a zombie. And we're gonna make this one a witch. But we need to give it arms. We're gonna do one more zombie. And a hero bride. That's pretty cool. I hate that sound. I absolutely hate that sound. For now, we will take our, we'll put our redstone box back up. We're gonna keep that there. We're gonna keep all this here for now. Because this I'll just donate, you know, to whoever wants to do the rest of it. Same with the cobwebs. Because I know they're not the easiest thing to get a hold of, but now that, you know, now that they're back in stock, it's different. But, let's put, no, they won't need that. They won't need that. Actually, that's for me. That's for me. That can go there. It's fine. It's totally fine. Well, let's... That's so cool.
EXO_Mel said good morning.
Good morning, Mel. Ah! Happy Independence Day. Oh, new little squirrel out in the yard. He's just looking so cute. Alright, and so Teach is going to get the other side of this done.
EXO_Mel said I was awake from 2 to 445 and fell back to sleep.
Oh,
Look.
wow. Two? Oh, man, that's rough. That's rough. So, but, you know, coming out, all these are all, you'll be looking at their butts. I mean, and I guess that's fine, because, you know. But then at the end of the ride, this is what'll happen.
MOO-tastic said grimacing
Boop.
face emoji. XO_Mel said I love it.
Right? It's cute. And this is easily repeatable. And if people need help with the armor stands, it's fine. I can handle that. If you don't want to do the armor stands, it's fine. Don't do it. I'll come back and do it later. I'm leaving over a stack of cobwebs. So, you know. I did the whole rail. I did the rail the whole way. And I'll do the finish. Teach and I are going to do the finish to the rail system as well. He just had to go.
XO_Mel said if it's still open after I finish my Easter area build, I may claim it.
There you go. Just put your head in the chest. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? What do y'all think leaf litter would look like? Well, we can't put leaf litter on this, can we? As like, would it look like dirt? Does it look like dirt if you put
Batman
leaf litter on
4x2x0 said who is not me.
Nah, mean. That's the one that I want.
XO_Mel said what would some campfires look like?
Like underneath? Is that what you mean? Like blowing smoke up through the slabs? Is that what you mean by that?
XO_Mel said sprinkled in with the slabs, but I like that idea too.
I don't know that you'd want to have an open campfire in a mine shaft. I'm just
XO_Mel said distinguished. Kickbot said commands.
I don't know.
Points for channel points. Shop
I
to
don't know how that
redeem
would work.
points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. XO_Mel said extinguished. XO_Mel said still waking up lol.
So I'm not going to call this done until we get the finish of the rail system, though, because I don't feel right putting this off on anybody else. I don't think they should have to. And whoever does the, you know, you really, to carry this, you have to, you know, start from this end and work down towards the portal so that you can carry the, you know, the sizing. But I wonder. I'm gonna do something real quick. Whoa. It's 9, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will let us know exactly where to put all that stuff down at the end too, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it also kind of helps keep the next person, you know, on track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 there. J-Cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. I'm just doing this for, oh, whoops. So it's still spawned for what the heck? J-Cow's letting in his base. So it's still spawn proof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy cow! You have got to be kidding me that is perfect. You've got to be kidding me.
EXO_Mel said no way.
Unless I've miscounted along the line somewhere.
Daisy EXO said Lamau.
And I don't think that I did.
Daisy EXO said good job.
I didn't do nothing. That's just dumb luck is
Daisy
what that
EXO
is.
said good morning love.
Holy cow. For the record, she's talking to Mel. So I just laid out the post all the way down where the wood posts are going to be, and it ended perfectly at the portal. That's where the final wooden pillar's gonna
EXO_Mel
be.
said good morning baby cakes. MOO-tastic said noise.
Crazy.
Daisy EXO said lover will always be Mel Lamau.
So the stable will be here.
Alright, and so we know now that we are also going to be doing probably to here. We're going to do from here to the portal as well, and then whoever wants to do the rest of that. So, yeah.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
5. Whoa, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs to be 6 tall. And then, okay. So, and then there's going to be that there, but I need to go up this tall, right? Ancient debris. Okay. So... Of course I don't have any more wood. Whoa! It's fine. People should be able to figure it out, right? Man, I gotta go buy some more dark oak. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Mel, Daisy's going out on the lake today. It's not fair. It's not fair. Tell her she has to take us too.
XO_Mel said take us stove.
See? See? Right? J. Cal is such an absolute goat. He is
XO
always
underscore
just
Mel
on
said,
top
I got
of
my
it.
new bright leopard print bathing suit to wear rolling on
he
the floor
cannot
laughing emoji, rolling on the
handle-
floor laughing emoji.
1 stack for 3 coins. Wait, is it still, yeah, 2 stacks for 5 coins? Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need 1 more coin. Leopard print paintings. Mel, how do we have the same bathing suit? God dang it. That's just like, I don't get it.
XO underscore Mel said my Anne Frank swimsuit.
And then, yeah, that's above that. Okay. And then above that can just be netherrack. Nope, not there. Right there. So, but the rest of that needs to be up to there. What?
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points.
Okay.
Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Yeah, this is all we're doing is to here. So what needs to get dug out then? The ceiling is fine. Where? Mine now. Mine! Mine! And then one more. We will be putting obsidian in the corners just for aesthetics here, for sure. Because it does look better. So, you know, it's definitely a matter of fact that with that.
Batman 4x2x0 said, "Can I have the pen, please?"
Can you have a pen, please?
Batman 4x2x0 said, "I need it." Batman 4x2x0 said, "I'm a crash out."
I'll take notes with it. I've got another one if you need
Batman 4x2x0 said, "Much better."
it. I've got another one if you need it.
Daisy Exo said, "Person face palming emoji, female sign emoji."
Or did you mean Benjamin? So I think that this alcove should be where the minecart rig is, and this Oh no, he's upset. He's not upset at me, but I think he was in that lava lake and he's upset now. I think in this alcove should be the stable. This is weird. And in that one be the minecart mechanism, kind of like we did on the other end, right? So because technically there is supposed to be a stable in the design, so we're gonna make that happen. Oh my goodness. The lag is crazy.
Daisy Exo said, "So why only 100 blocks are to be done? Is someone else coming in?"
So, like I said yesterday, that I could just do the whole thing. You know, normally that's what I would just do. I would just build the thing, right? But in an effort to be more of a team player and keep this quest open for another player to come in and do, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, it's the right thing to do, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Daisy Exo said, "Do okay." Would you leave me alone, Ender Boy? Yeah, that's far enough. Kickbot said, "Commands." Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Where is... Okay, he's right there. Wait a second. Where's all the cyan terracotta? I maybe should have made that one taller. I don't know. That's all the cyan terracotta I have left, apparently. We'll have to grab some more of that. That's no biggie. No biggie. No. Oh my goodness. That step down got me. Oh man, I need to make terracotta slabs. That's what I need to do, is make some brown terracotta slabs for in here. I don't need that many, but... That's what I want to cover the floor with. Anybody looking on from the outside right now is losing their mind, saying, "What? What? What? What do you mean brown terracotta slab?" Goodness.
Sweet Jade 88, Janice Keith, said hello,
Hi,
smiley
Jade.
face emoji.
Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? It doesn't look like my internet. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? That doesn't go up that high. That only goes up to there.
Sweet Jade 88, Janice Keith, asks how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you? Why am I not picking that up? Because I have too much junk. This is the stuff something I want. No. Go back.
XO underscore Mel
go
said,
back
why
through
does this song sound like my pony Lolol?
I don't know.
Sweet Jade 88. Janice Keith said, doing good. Working a lot lately. Happy 4th.
Nice. Happy 4th to you as well. Hey, no. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Wait a second. What have I done? I'm doing something wrong. Did I do 2? Am I supposed to do 2 brown? What am I doing wrong? I am supposed to do 2 brown. It's fine. That's easy enough.
Sweet Jade 88. Janice Keith asks, what are you working on?
I am doing the nether tunnel for the sand mining district.
Daisy XO said there's no way Chef has too much stuff in his inventory.
When would that ever... That what? What? No. No. I saw it up there. I just don't care about it. Leave me alone.
XO underscore Mel said, alrighty y'all. Going on a walk. Happy 4th. Sweet Jade 88. Janice Keith said, awesome.
Happy 4th, Mel.
Daisy XO said, by email. Kickbot said, commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
What the heck? How did I manage that? That was a serious finger twitch right there. All right, so this is where we'll make the stable out of this. Okay, so we'll bring that allay over into there, and then get rid of all of that, and we'll end up doing the minecart loader. What I need to do is...
Terry Meek said, we are getting ready to go to the park.
Nice. Nice. Now, I'm solo today for this 4th of July, but, you know, his mom and I, we work really well together, switching off years for all the holidays and stuff, and, trust me, it's better for your kids. If you ever end up in a situation where you're split from your child's parent, make it easy on the kid. Put your ego aside. Be better for them. Cheers. Uh-oh.
Batman 4x2x0 asks, F them kids sometimes though, right?
What's it? Nah. I know what you mean. I do. I know what you mean.
Sweet Jade 88. Janice Keith said amen to that. Batman 4x2x0 said, I'm just playing, of course I promise, lol.
No, I know. They're expensive. They're loud. All those things. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need
Daisy
this.
XO said cheers.
But kits are worth it, man. They're cool. They really are. That's fine. That's fine. So what I need is cyan terracotta. That's what it is. Wait a second. I had cyan dye, didn't I? I can make some. Because I've got regular terracotta down at the... this is a lot of back and forth, but it's fine. I know what to do. I do have cyan dye. I'm going to take the cyan dye. Crafting table. I'm going to come right back down here. And do that. Boom. That's how we do that. Okay. So we want to do this side first. Oh my gosh. These guys. There is a lava ocean up there. There has to be. Has to be. I can't remember. Let's take that.
Daisy XO said today while out at the lake I'm gonna try and not keep my head underwater too long. Gotta put new barrels under the dock.
Damn, that was wild. Do I need anything else? I do not. Yeah, definitely try not to do that. Try to make sure that you don't keep your head underwater too long. For sure.
Sweet Jade 88, Janice Keith, said I've been playing on mobile and started a jungle treehouse build.
Nice. What kind of wall would look good with that? Mud? No. No.
Daisy XO said I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Much love to you all. Chef, have a great stream, I gotta get ready.
Alrighty.
Happy day to you all.
You have a great day as well.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Moo-tastic said have a good day souls. Daisy Exo said you too moo hard hands emoji.
There we go.
Moo-tastic said as far as I know I am doing absolutely nothing today lol.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what that what that looks like all the way across. Negative. Now, if we... No, still negative. Nope, negative Ghost Rider. I'd like them where... Oh, goodness. Like them where they're at. Again, this man. These guys, man, they're not letting up on me. I forgot about that. It's fine. So look, we can just literally do... Horses won't be able to get out. We need a hitching post up here. And what the heck? Come here, buddy. We might as well leave that stuff in place since it's spawn proof. Just for a second while we. Ooh. Oh! Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Whoa. Do I... It's so laggy, but my internet's looking like it's not the problem. Okay. Huh. TikTok's still going.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Where's all those wood slabs that I have? I've got some right there. Okay, I guess that's them. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, man. Goodness, the lag is so real today. What is causing all of this? They supposedly this update fixed the oh goodness. That was all me. Supposedly this hotfix, this .93 fixed the lag associated with the Happy Gas. But it sure doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't feel like it. So, I don't know. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious.
MOO-tastic asks, I've been kind of in and out. Are you doing the whole tunnel now?
No. I'm doing the opposite end where so part of the requirement is that for a tunnel, for a community tunnel, is that there be a stable for horses and then, that travel system, right? The alternative to flying travel system. So, oh man, I came down here to the other end to just kind of ensure that everything would be included and get done.
MOO-tastic said, oh gotcha.
Yeah. So I've got it set up. Teach is going to come in and do the thing that gets you onto the rail, and then I'll do the activator rail and cactus or whatever in here. I'm going to give him space to work, and I told him to put it as far this way as it can, and then I'll come in behind him and put that where it can be. But yeah, so that's what I was doing.
Kickbot said, commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. MOO-tastic said, makes sense.
I thought so. I still have, yes I do. Oh wait, I gotta do this too. Duh. What am I thinking? I gotta do this too. I'm not done. I'm not done. And I gotta do the floor so bad. The lag. God. It's cool that I just don't have to do that section right there. Oh my goodness. That's kind of in the middle. We don't want that. Let's do... where's this? This one's Oh my gosh, there's two of them in there? Okay, listen. Goodness gracious. We'll need... Let's see how far this gets us. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna be none. That was funny. That little animation of it disappearing. It's like it's not funny, but that was actually pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Okay.
MOO-tastic said lol going too fast for the blocks again chef lol.
Mm-hmm. It appears that way. Okay, all the rest of that stuff that I can take out of here. Okay.
Courtney asks why are they disappearing?
Why are
Thought
what?
Rick said it. Courtney, you leveled up to level 4.
Why is what disappearing? Oh, the blocks? Because lag. Really, really bad lag. I'm gonna leave a surprise. You're not supposed to do this, but you know what? I'm having fun. I'm gonna leave a surprise for somebody at the sand mining area. Tell on me, I don't care. Yes. Need all of that. This needs to. Yeah. Okay. Do it like that. We can do it like that. The rest of this stuff is pretty much just trash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go put it in Laney's mailbox. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Yo, let's
Kickbot
go.
said thanks for the
Thanks
follow
for the
with
follow.
Bridge 3.
Oh, it's one of
Bridge
those
3
follows,
just
huh?
followed.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping me out, but nobody here speaks
Midi
well.
que eres nuevo and que estás diciendo under. Pero sabes que necesitas al
I
menos
wouldn't say that
75
nobody
seguidores
here
en tu
speaks
canal.
Spanish, but
Puedo ayudarte a
it's just that easy. You don't have to listen to that absolute nonsense trash bot. Trash, you're trash. What's your trash in Spanish? netherrack. Excellent. I saw nether brick somewhere, didn't I? Red nether brick. Excellent. Excellent. Fireworks? Did somebody say fireworks? Ooh, that one had a bunch of colors in it. That was cool.
Moo-tastic said Nivus.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Creeper face. So good. Okay. Let's put our face against the wall so no Ender Boys come and see us. Look, I'm going to put the BRB screen up for just a couple of moments. I'm going to go have a human moment, and I will be back. Give me just a moment, guys. Boy! Oh! YouTube's being silly, as usual. I'm gonna have to just cancel the YouTube end of things. That's sad. We do see new people from time to time from there. We do see new people there from time to time. But it seems to be the highest amount of delay and just cause the most problems. Well, aside from TikTok just absolutely hating me. I don't know why. I follow their rules. I did. I don't so much anymore. But, hey man, it's not the same as it was a little over a year
Kickbot
ago
said
when I started.
commands. Points for channel points.
It doesn't feel the
Shop
same.
to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Oh. All right, let's do this. Has anybody not heard the new Minecraft disc? Have you not heard it yet? Anyone?
MOO-tastic said
Bueller?
snap crackle pop.
I know, yeah. That's been a glitch for a long time. That it, like, if I'm near fireworks and then I go flying, it makes the snap crackle pop for the flight rockets, even though they're not actually going boom. It does that for a little bit. Come on, if you're sitting on the FYP and you've never heard the new disc, here's your opportunity. You also get a show with it.
MOO-tastic said your knuckles silly lol.
Dude. Yeah, that too. That too. Molly. No. We'll try this one. No, they don't need to be popped right now. I can do this joint that's way down here at the bottom of your thumb. This one.
MOO-tastic said rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I see you, Jack. I see you, Jack M. Now next week we are going to try to get this disc on our own. This one was just donated for the Pirate Tavern, but we're going to attempt to get our own copy to put in the jukebox at the base. So that is definitely high on the agenda come Monday morning. High on the agenda. And then it just ends. That's my only complaint about this disc, is that I feel that it ends too abruptly. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. It's the only complaint. What is YouTube doing? Where's my... YouTube is so goofy.
MOO-tastic said love it though.
Yeah.
The Nitwit Chef said test. Daniel Trika said Gene Piro safe kit farm
Oh,
1.
Daniel.
Daniel Trika said Gene Piro safe kit farm 1. Daniel Trika said Gene Piro safe kit farm 1. Daniel Trika said Gene Piro safe kit farm 1. Daniel Trika said Gene Piro safe kit farm 1.
Froggy. Heck yeah. Alright, so I do believe that this is probably a good time to call it a day. I need some rest. Well, I say rest. I need to unplug. I think that's important to do. So I'm probably also going to go get some sparklers and stuff for the neighborhood kids. It's only about a 20-minute drive or 20-minute, yeah, about 20 minutes or so to get to a fireworks stand. And I'm not getting a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna take the love that I've seen from you guys over the last month or so and show a little bit of that back to the kids in the neighborhood. They need it. They deserve it.
MOO-tastic said hell yeah.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of kids that are mini chef's age in my neighborhood, and the 3rd grade is really hard, y'all. Like that's the first year that they're in danger of not going to 4th grade if they don't get their act together with their grades. And the testing at the end of the year. And that's a scary thing for a kid, man. Like, think about what that does to a kid's self-esteem, right? So
Kickbot said command.
these kids deserve a
Points
win.
for channel points. Shop
They
to
really
redeem
do.
points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
So, and anything I can do to give it to them. Anything that I can do to give them that win. If it's, spending $20 on sparklers and firecrackers, right? And I'm just going to do little stuff for them. But I get them involved. Like, they're the ones going to be running around with sparklers and stuff. I'm just going to control, me and the other parents will control the lighters. That's what it'll be. But listen, guys, thank you so much for coming along. We got a lot done today. It looks really cool. This tunnel's looking amazing. We're about ready to pass the torch on to somebody else. I'll be back later, I'm sure, probably. I know Lanny is getting together at some point and going to be in game.
MOO-tastic said it does look really cool.
Yeah, thanks. And so I think when it's done, it's going to just be really, really nice. It's going to be nice and put together. It'll look like you're riding through a nice abandoned mine cart or mine shaft. So yeah, super fun. Yeah, we're going to get with Teach next time we can. I'm going to send him some messages and see when he can potentially get back in. I know we're going to go live later today. Like I said, I'm going to go pick up a few fireworks for the kiddos tonight. And yeah. Yeah. we'll see what we get into. Guys, thanks so much for coming along. Love your faces. I'm going to go and I'm going to have some food and get some fireworks.
MOO-tastic said have a great day, Jeffrey.
You too. Guys, I hope every one of you has a great day. Thank you so much again. And until next time.